So this is my Carlisle vs Aldershot match preview and my predictions for tonight's midweek game between York and Tamworth and this weekend's predictions. So we do host Aldershot. We are at home then. We are at home looking to make it 3 wins in a row after wins away at Pratty and at home to Truro. Looking to make it 3 wins in a row. We do take on Aldershot, who have been hit and miss, haven't they? Been hit and miss with their form. Most recently been good form, in my opinion. Anyways, starting to move themselves up the table, just outside of the playoffs at the moment, Aldershot. But it's still early in the season, isn't it? Still early in the season, and I'm not convinced by their manager still. I think he's the one that's probably holding Aldershot back. If they get a better manager in Aldershot, then you know what? I think they can definitely chance with the playoffs. I did put them to be in a decent battle start of the season. I think I put them just to survive, just because of Morton's situation back then. And at the moment, Aldershot don't look like they've done being where they're in trouble. I think they're just going to be mid-table, bottom half at the moment. Aldershot, I do expect to win this game against Aldershot. I do expect it to be 3 wins in the row, in my opinion. But I said that away at Sutton, didn't I? I ended up using away at Sutton. But we are at home, to be fair. We are at home to Aldershot, so I can't really see us using at home, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe I could see us potentially dropping points towards Aldershot. They're just a bit hit and miss, aren't they? A bit hit and miss Aldershot, to be honest with you. But in terms of the lineup I'll go for, Dundee for Breeze and Dole, Davis, Darby, Thomas and Harper's the back 4, as Morgan Feeney still out injured. Don't know where the fuck Morgan Feeney is. We haven't seen him since we pretty signed him. And Terrell Thomas has been having hit and miss games, hasn't he? He's been having one good game, then he's been having a bad game, then a good game, then a bad game. For me, I would still print Hanway back in, start midfield, playing a double pivot with Aristide. Wow, that what a double pivot that is. That is not a bad double pivot at all. Stephen Fern as number 10, but like I said, I don't think Stephen Fern is a number 10 for me. He's more of an attacking number 8, in my opinion. When I say I don't rate Stephen Fern, I don't rate Stephen Fern as a number 10. I do rate him as like a hard working player. He is a hard worker and a workhorse. So he'll be good in a midfield 3 as like the attacking number 8, Stephen Fern. So obviously start him because we don't know now. Embleton's out injured, and we don't know what's happening with the Chris Clark rumours. Apparently York are now winning the race for Chris Clark, which is strange because I don't think York need him personally when I don't tread either. I think Carlisle probably need him more, if I'm being honest with you. Obviously with Embleton out injured, and I don't see Stephen Fern as like a attacking number 10. But we'll wait and see what happens with that. Hopefully we can still beat York to the race of Chris Clark. Reading Yenye, my fucking baller. My baller on the left. Luke Armstrong, my striker. My number 9. And Jack Hayes to play in that white mid role. I think that's the perfect role for Jack Hayes because he is quick. He is very quick. He's quick. He's athletic. He's not done enough to be a winder. Maybe not done enough to be a winder in my opinion, Jack Hayes. But he's definitely done enough to be like a win-back / right midfielder. He knows how to play a pass as well. Jack Hayes, he has assisted a few times already. So Hayes from that white mid role. In terms of my predictions then, I don't think York 3, Tamworth 1. I think York should still be too much for Tamworth with their squad on paper. As much as I don't rate the York manager, Stuart Maynard. I don't for onto the weekend games, I don't think York will Walton to play a 1-1 draw pay out 1-1 draw. Bournemouth and Aldershot to pay out 1-1 draw. Done for York to get a 2-0 win at Braintree, which will be a tough game for them, but I think York will win shots. I think we will win 3-0 against Aldershot. I do expect us then to still win quite comfortably against Aldershot. I don't think it'd be like a 5-0, it'd be more tougher than 2-1 in my opinion, but I still think it would be far too much for Aldershot in my opinion. I done for Forest Green to draw 1-1 in Stunthorpe. Yes, it's all done well for Forest Green at the moment, flying top the table. But I'm sorry to any Forest Green fans, I'm still not convinced by Robbie Savage. I need to see Robbie Savage against the teams in and around him. And I need to see Robbie Savage against the teams in and around him. I need to see him in the crunch games, the pressure games, like in the playoffs. I still don't think Forest Green will win the league. I still think there will be more of a playoff team, in my opinion. Because I still have a bit of hope for us that I still think if we can keep the consistency up, I personally think we'll walk the lead. I really do. I do expect us to walk the lead if we can keep that consistency up. Especially now York have got Stuart Maynard as manager, who I don't rate at all. As much as York will turn it around, I just think that they're already that far behind York in my opinion. So if we can keep that consistency up, I think we walk the lead personally. As long as we can sewer up defensively and keep it consistent, I think we'll be impossible to stop. But for Forest Green, I need to see them against teams and around them. If they can win them games against teams and around them, then fair enough. What we saw is the real deal. Fair play. But I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Hartlepool versus Pratt, done for Hartlepool just to edge that 1-1-0. Done for Solihull Moors to beat Strudel Morecambe 2-0. I done for Southend to pick up another comfortable victory. I done for Southend to win 3-0 against Boston. I done for Sutton and Tamworth to pay out 1-1 draw. I done for Rochdale to be far too much for 2-1 with 3-0 win. I done for Willstone to be a terrible defence of Gateshead 3-1. Gateshead have definitely got the attack, just haven't got the defence at all, which has done a toss Gateshead in my opinion. And I done for Willstone to win 3-1. And I done for Halifax and EC to play out a 1-1 draw. So that's my match preview for Carlisle vs Aldershot. My predictions for tonight's game in hand for York and this weekend's games. My lineup as well. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and hopefully we can make it 3 wins in a row up the Pumes.